Good everyone, it's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, we will be taking a look at the Player One Plus in the MVP colorway. So first things first, as far as the box goes, you do have this yellow box with that 4AM logo, The size tag label does read Player One Plus MVP. I did get these in a US size 11, and then inside the box, you do have the extra drop-in midsoles right here. But without further ado, let's take a look at the shoes. All right, so taking a look at the MVP colorway of the Player One Plus. One might say these are very reminiscent of the Kobe 8 Protro in the white Lakers colorway. These right here are superb in hand and on court. Really quickly, I did want to detail this colorway right here. At the back, you do have mismatched yellow and purple heel clips. Same goes on the side heel clip right here in purple, and then yellow. And then on the inside, the Flywire strands are purple and yellow. Same thing goes for the logo right here. So you do have a ton of mismatching here on this pair. Overall, it is a very clean pair of basketball shoes. So without further ado, let's detail the overall performance and some of the other details on the MVP Player One Plus. So as always, starting at the bottom of the shoe, you do have a solid rubber outsole in white. You have that herringbone traction pattern that kind of runs in this spiral wound pattern. How this performs on clean and dirty floors is elite. You will be good to go regardless. This is one of, if not the best traction patterns out right now, and it is from a newer brand. So I do invite you to branch out from the big brands like Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas, and try some of these new brands, because I do think you will be pleasantly surprised. You could play with these outdoors. I do think they would last, but just keep in mind this model from Serious Player Only does retail for $180 USD, so it is more on the expensive side. As far as the overall cushioning setup, you get two drop-in midsoles. It does come with the Evan Long Light, which is basically just an EVA drop-in midsole. It's very responsive and lightweight. And then the one in the shoe is the Strength drop-in midsole, and it comes with two extra layers of cushioning in the heel and in the forefoot, an eTPU style foam right here, and this gel pad for crash landings. You get a ton of more impact protection. So if you are a bigger player, I would recommend this or the explosive drop-in midsole. It's a full-length eTPU bed of foam, and it's superb underfoot. As far as the fit goes on this model right here, now typically I am a US size 10.5 in all of my Nike and Adidas basketball shoes. I opted for a US size 11 from the Jump with this brand because I did hear that they did fit small. Now in a US size 11, my toe is sitting right at the end of the shoe, a very snug one-to-one fit in all of their models. So I would recommend, if you could order two sizes and return one, or if you typically have a very snug fitting shoe, you might want to go up half a size. So I did want to mention that. As far as the overall materials on this colorway, they are gorgeous. You have this snake style print at the back of the shoe. I do believe, it's just a synthetic leather, but this overall print on the back just looks amazing. I do think Nike could have done it, but this brand ended up going with this print, and I think it's awesome. At the front of the shoe, you do have this screen mesh material, which is very thin, breathable, and strong, running throughout, with those Flywire-like strands, offering superb support here. So I do like the old school materials at the back, some of the new school materials at the front. Keep in mind you also have a fuse rand around the toe box and the eye stay for some extra durability and support on the Player One Plus. As far as the support goes in this model, a very supportive low top basketball shoe, an internal and external heel counter. This upper right here is very strong and just very supportive on those hard lateral cuts. And then this yellow plastic plate offers some great lateral support because you are seated housed within the drop-in midsole and this plate right here, which just offers great support on those hard cuts. At the bottom of the shoe, you do have a wide and stable base with this outrigger right here. And then last but not least, you do have a carbon fiber shank plate, which offers great torsional rigidity. So overall, a very supportive low top basketball shoe, and I do think you will enjoy these if you do pick them up. Whether you play in positions 1 through 5, I do think all playstyles can and will enjoy this basketball shoe. Not to mention, it's very lightweight as well. Similar to the Kobe 4s, 5s, and 6s, this is a very lightweight option from the brand, and I just really enjoyed my time on court with this colorway. I will be keeping these in my bag, and I just really love the mismatched colorway right here with the yellow on the one shoe mostly and the purple on the other. Sound off in the comments what you guys think of this MVP colorway. Obviously inspired by Kobe Bryant and the Lakers, and I just think the brand really did a fantastic job with the overall details with the snakeskin and the mismatching of the purple and yellow. But that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the MVP colorway that just recently dropped from Serious Player Only. I do want to say that the brand is doing a fantastic job on all of their colorways across the board, whether it be the Ranger series, the Game 1, and especially the Player 1 Plus series. The Girls Rock colorway, the Flamingo, the Blue colorway, this one right here, the Joker. They've just had hit after hit with the Player 1 Plus, and it's absolutely my favorite basketball shoe to play in because it emulates the Kobe like 8s and 9s, but honestly, it's a better performer. You get a better bang for your buck at more or less the same retail price point, and they're widely available, so you don't have to chase them down at resale. You can jump on Serious Player Only's website, grab a colorway that you do enjoy, and just get them on court, and they're fantastic performers as far as the overall traction, the cushioning, the support, a very snug fitting basketball shoe, and not to mention a very lightweight option as well. So great job, Serious Player Only. You guys are absolutely killing it as far as the colorways across the board on all of your models, and I'm very excited. The Easy One and some of the other models that I did sit down with them and take a look at, they've got some really awesome stuff coming in late 2024 and into 2025. So definitely keep it locked to their website and Instagram. Again, they don't pay me for anything. I just really enjoy their product, and I think players and people need to branch out to these smaller brands that have fantastic performing basketball shoes, and these are one of them in the Player 1 Plus. But as always, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that definitely helps the channel a ton. I am trying to get to 10K subscribers before the end of the year, so every subscription helps get closer to that goal. As always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.